Now, I know in high school football, we don't look at strength of schedule, but if we did, the Lourdes Eagles would probably be somewhere near the top in Class 3A. They opened the season on the road against the #1 ranked Class 2A team in Chatfield, and now they must play the #1 ranked Class 3A team. This coming Friday, the Eagles will host the 4-0 Cannon Falls Bombers, a team who has averaged 55.5 points in their last 2 outings. It will be a rematch of the Section 1-3A semifinals last season, where Cannon Falls ended Lourdes' season, beating them 50-21. For the Eagles, despite a challenging schedule, they sit at 3-1 and have been receiving votes toward the state high school football polls. They hung with Chatfield for a quarter and led at one point, but even though they wound up losing that game, they haven't lost since. They had a scare against Last Crescent last week where they blew a 35-7 lead in the fourth quarter, but they still came out on top and won 41-36. Coach Mike Kessler and the gang acknowledges, though, they can't do that with Cannon Falls.
We can't take any plays off. Dan and his team staff do a tremendous job, and they've had our number in recent years, and ultimately we got to step up one of these days and beat them, but we're going to try to play our best on Friday night. And #1 team in state coming to town. Couldn't be more excited for the opportunity.
Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. at Rochester Regional Stadium, and that game will be our co-main event for ABC 6 Sports Zone.